Ray, guess where I am?
Ray, if I may, you're not in the machine, are you? I'm not sure what that means, but it freaks me out.
No, Dennis, I am not in the machine. Are you slowly opening very creaky doors again? Okay, none of you are good at this. Lars, you want to take a crack at it?
Is implying you're hiding under a sheet hacky?
Yes.
I'll sit this one out.
Hexylvania, staring directly at the door to darkness, which seems to be dying to crack open.
Well, I thought we had that whole situation wrapped up. At least I thought we did. Honestly, we do a lot of stuff, and I never write anything down, which is a problem. I'm seeing that now.
Just like how I forgot about that whole Dennis Jr. thing. Maybe accidentally dooming everyone to a cascading time tragedy.
Oh, yours is worse. Yeah.
Everyone's coming to Hexylvania. Now.
Survival is coming at you. Clear out the creeps and unhaunt this hotel. A clue.
What is it?
Some sort of brine. A non-delicious kind that immediately makes your brain feel hot. Hot, ow, ow.
Ooh, I found some brine leftovers, too.
Oh, you should...
I am not drinking it, Dennis.
Well, not with that attitude.
This jar looks weirdly familiar.
Do you have a different relationship with jars than the rest of us?
You know, I didn't think so, but it is not out of the realm of possibility that I am just really good at jar recognition. Which is great, because I really needed a win.
I am begging you to set that bar higher.
Huh. This jar also looks familiar. Oh man, what if I'm the worst jar recognizer?
Is this where we should be spending our focus right now?
Yes.
You said I'm allowed to sit in the van whenever you're spiraling. And you're spiraling again. I'll sit this one out.
Do I get to leave too?
No, Dennis, you are the believe to my You are in this.
Oh no.
You see it too, don't you?
I see it. I recognize it. I know this jar.
I've had dinner with this jar.
I think I took a vacation with this jar.
I think I care about this jar?
With every passing second, I am becoming more and more certain that this jar is my friend. We're not jar freaks. We're just freaking out about these jars.
Why are we freaking out about jars when there are zombie chickens everywhere? Well, you should be, because this place is crawling with zombie chickens. So you might want to speed up whatever it is you're doing.
I knew what was in you.
I've got it, Ray. Brainstorm.
Oh, okay. It could be pickles, or banana peppers, or weird coins and like old receipts.
No, Brainstorm, our friend. The guy with the jar head and the brain and the rest of him is actually pretty normal. Really, brain jar is the headline here.
You're right. If this is Brainstorm's jar, where is his brain? And his body?
Right behind you. Ah! Oh, not to be rude, but you're not actually behind us. Then, to your left.
Try again?
Try your other left. And feeling that, my other left.
Ooh, you doing okay, buddy?
I am doing perfectly fine for a man with chunky brain syndrome. Thank you very much. Now, can we make it so that you're lost, but I'm in the right place? That would be very helpful. Shut few minutes left. Attention! The storm shield is getting smaller. Get to the hotel and take cover.
There's too many of them!
I know for a fact, that if a Nosferatu licks you, you get to vamp out for a full 30 minutes. But they won't do it, the cowards!
Good work. Cool. Great. Can we get back to the whole opening the door to darkness thing?
I told you, I have Chunky Brine syndrome.
I am begging you not to call it that.
What is chunky? Sorry. What is brain boba syndrome?
It's not a big deal. Just causes some minor coordination issues. But Chunky Brine syndrome causes the sufferer to lose access to all emotions one by one, until only fear remains.
So what better place to hide than horrifying Hexylvania?
Yes!
I was being sarcastic.
Sarcasm was the first chunk to go. But if you shake my jaw, you might see it.
Sounds delightful.
It isn't. I need my chunks to feel something today. I am in pursuit of the ultimate fear, and only the door to darkness can give it to me. Nice job clearing out those husks. Now we just need to live through the night. We're detecting a big wave incoming! Get ready! Ghost Boss bonus objective. Eliminate more husks! We've done it! I told you there was nothing to be scared about. Congratulations, Ghost Boss!
So, my sloshy-brained friend, what is it gonna take to get you into Lars's van?
No offense, but anyone suffering from chunky anything rides on the roof.
On to Lars's van.
Fun surprise! I have sabotaged the van by removing pieces from it, sneakily.
Why would you do that?
It would be unfair for me to be the only one to enjoy the cold touch of creeping dread.
I think this particular dread is less creeping and more imminently dangerous.
Okay, can you put those pieces back in his van so we don't get eaten by ghosts? Pretty please?
Well, that plan doesn't sound very scary. The man does have a point.
Does he, Dennis?
He doesn't. But I have an idea. There's nothing spookier than a good old-fashioned campfire story. Brainstorm. If we can scare you ourselves, will you let us take you home?
I was not aware that you were masters of the horrific arts.
They're not. We just don't want to get ghosted.
Yeah, it's kind of our thing.
Yes, sadly, that is true. One day our thing will be a little more inspirational. But for now, that's good enough.
I disagree, but I accept your terms. Scare me once, shame on me. And I go home.
Team Sidebar, this is a bad plan.
What is a bad plan?
Respect the sidebar, please.
Fine.
I agree that this is a bad plan, but, I mean, that's not generally a thing that stops us.
Can we at least spend our time preparing for the non-stop parade of horrors that's headed our way? Good idea. We'll multitask. Like how every time I invite you dorks over, it's a chance to
Sucker your friends into an inescapable high-pressure loungewear sales pitch.
treat them to an inescapable high-pressure loungewear sales pitch. Exactly. Speaking of, how's that new Velour Visions collection? Visually assaulting. I'm sorry, Lars. It's just true, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure wearing those outside would be considered an act of aggression.
Okay, speaking of aggression, maybe it's time for some.
Willow's right. Commander, you and yours take out those zombie chickens. And Lars, since this was your idea, you're up first. Brainstorm! Gird your lobes. And if you have blood in that whole situation, prepare for it to be curdled. Here comes our first tale of terror, which is called... Lars, help me out here?
Birds. Scary birds.
Great title.